Mr. Pete.
Yeah.
Fancy seeing you
Hey,
here.
man, how's it going, bro?
How would you like to play Spin the Wheel of Fortune and pick your rig for whatever budget comes
I would
up?
love to.
Would you?
Yeah, I would love to. How about you?
I don't really want to, thanks.
No, okay, fine.
So we're in the guitar gallery, desperately hoping that on the Wheel of Fortune we get enough money to shop in here. But if we don't, we're going to the rest of the store and we'll see what we can find.
And that's okay too.
That is fine. Okay,
maybe I can
ladies
get
first.
this. Okay. What do I do? Just hit it?
Take the phone.
Oh, take the phone. Okay.
Oh. Ooh. You got up to £2,500 to spend.
That's
so
all right.
Amp and a guitar.
Amp and a guitar.
Or just a guitar? Amp and a guitar.
and a
Okay. And pour moi. Sounds like my knees in the morning.
Oh, you always get that.
I shall be shopping in the gallery. Fantastic. All right, well, I'll see you back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, you. Come on then, come with me. So I got $2.5 grand, but I'm good enough that I don't even need that much. You know, Lee needs all that, I don't need it. I'll tell you, what do you think I should get today? Because I would like to get something different than what I normally get. People always expect me to get a Telecaster or something like that, but maybe I should get a Doozy. That's some really cool, I really like these Duesenberg guitars. We don't play them enough. Maybe I should get a Gretsch. I can get a Gretsch like that. What is that one here? That's the Nashville. Oh, this is so good. That's 1149. What do you think? Do you like that? I tell you what I could get. That's 1,600 quid. So I could get one of these. I don't think I got one of these before. No. Let's have a look around this way. I don't think I should get any Fenders or not any Tellys or any Strats, I think, but there might be an amp that I could grab. So I've got 2,500, man. It's quite tempting to get a Tone Master, and that's 1,100. So I could get that, and then I could get the Gretsch. That's not a bad idea, is it? So you get a Tone Master twin reverb, and that is still. Then I still got money left for a Dane pedal. That's a good rig, isn't it? Okay, so I get the Gretsch, and I get the Tone Master twin reverb, and I get a Torpedo Dane. That is my rig, and I guarantee you it'll sound much better than whatever Lee's picking. Great.
I mean, actually, I don't know if sometimes I think actually having an unlimited budget makes it harder to pick, right? Because it's just, all of these are amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. But I'll be honest with you, I have snuck around here and found a couple of things that I'm leaning towards. One of which Pete and I were talking about this morning, Murphy Lab 335. In black as well, with gold hardware. So you're not even sort of showing off with a cherry red one. You're just going like understated, uber cool. And we were even saying they're even starting to get like the pitting on the gold hardware kind of quite accurate for a sort of a aged look guitar. So there was that one. But I think the one that I'm going for is...
Oh, dude, look at that.
So this is an Austin McNutt Masterbuilt Telecaster with the herringbone binding. It's so light. I'm not sure whether this is like an F-hole, but with no F-hole, if you know what I mean, like a chambered body. So I'd have to check that out, but it's got pretty killer neck on it.
Oh, that is beautiful.
I haven't even plugged this in. I'm just going to go with this. I say that. You probably know I'm a bit more sort of into my beaten up guitars than my super bling guitars, but it's hard not to see the ones with the blue backs and the blue fronts and the white
turn
backs.
around, look and see that pearlescence on the back.
Oh yeah. I can see a lot of people would have chosen one of those, but I'm probably more into something that looks a bit worn and tired, like myself. And then kind of amp and pedal wise, just purely and simply because the rig that I've had in the studio since the beginning of the year, I still feel like I haven't had a lot of time with it. And I'm still loving finding it. And seeing as, to be fair, the pedal board and the amp is thousands and thousands of pounds anyway, I might as well just stick with that. So I'm going with this and my MKX rig with my pedal board back in the studio. Thanking you.
Oof. 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 That guitar's excellent, man.
This is fantastic.
Isn't it? And affordable.
Wow.
Look at that neck.
It is if you got the special spend as much as you like on the Wheel of Fortune thing.
It is.
Austin McNutt, who is a master builder, you will recognise. He's very tall, wears a cowboy hat. Looks cool.
Dude.
So this is a roasted pine body. So I was wrong about it being hollow, but it's like 6.5 pounds.
That's why it's so light,
it's very light.
Yeah.
It's got a meaty old neck on it, you know, beautiful flame maple, gloss finish neck, but you know you've got it in your hand.
A meaty thing.
But it does go from 7.25 down here, I think, up to 9.5 up here. So it flattens out a little bit. I'm just a sucker for how it looks.
Herringbone inlay.
I like
herringbones, man.
Yeah, Haribo inlay.
Haribo inlay.
And then hand wound, Josephina pickups.
Oh, the Josephina pickups in it.
4-way pickup selector. So,
I don't like that.
Yeah, do you know what?
I'm not going to buy it. If it didn't have that lead, then I would buy it.
I'm pretty sure, I haven't looked this up, that the 4th position is all the way forward. So I'm pretty sure it's bridge pickup, conventional in the middle, conventional neck, and then you're wired in Siri.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Which I like. If I've wired these before and the brain is to like go all the way to the back and that's the humbucker. But actually if you're a telly fan, all the way to the back should just be the bridge pickup on
because that's what you do like that.
So I think that makes sense. All the way to the front humbucker, then you got your 3 normal settings. No pushy pulleys, just normal. It's a dream to play. It's 7,500 big ones. Is that 7,500? Wouldn't that be like 7.5 million? It's 7.5 big ones, is what I meant to say. Here's the basic premise of the rig, right? A clean sound would be like this. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. I just kind of feel that type of clean sound doesn't have like big character. It's a clean sound, right?
Yeah, a bit like you.
It's exactly
just no
like
character,
me.
Just normal.
Dirty One, or what I call Dirty One, is... It's like clean with character. And then of course what I can do so I'm just more at home with this. Now you don't have to have a multi-channel amplifier to do that. Pete's Deputy does that well. It's the classic, I guess, that sort of Marshall JTM early breakup kind of vibe. It's a sound that, in my opinion, I'm not convinced Fender amps do great unless you've got you'd have a pedal typically to introduce that.
Yeah.
Just my opinion. And then if I want the dirty channel on here, that's all the gain you'd need. But I think I was messing around in there. I had the fuzz on, which is great, the Fjord fuzz. I mean, I love. And then I think I threw a tube screamer in somewhere as well.
The guitar's the star of the show.
Guitar is the star. Pedalboard's the next most expensive thing. I'm going to guess here. So 7.5 for this. I'm totally guessing, but with the switcher, that's got to be 3 grand's worth of pedals there, I would have thought. And the amplifier is 1,300, but then the cab as well. So you're probably 2 grand for an amp with a cab. So yeah, I've gone and spent 12 or 13,000 pounds on my rig. So I would hope that it would outperform yours. I mean, your fingers are worth 10 times more than mine. But...
No. So I got 2,500 quid. That was the max I could spend, and that I spent. I've got the Fender Tonemaster twin reverb amp.
Great choice.
Which is great, and it's got a pedal with it, so I've got reverb and vibrato. Then I went for a Dane, because I know that it's got a clean boost and it's got a drive that sounds good. And then this is the Nashville Synchromatic collection, which is about 1150 as well. So
is that all?
Yeah, it's all, man. It's all. And this is just... Listen to that. That does the reverb so nicely.
It's really interesting because If you think about that sort of Dwayne Eddy sort of vibe, it's very much that kind of rig, except I do think you have to play it in a certain style.
Yeah, you have to play in a certain style. I mean, I don't play that, but you've got your volume per pickup, and then an overall master, and then a tone.
That's got Dwayne Eddy vibes to it.
Yeah, it's got... Something like that.
Sounds great, doesn't it?
It's such a great amp, and it's got the DI out in the back where you got a 101 Royer, a 121 Royer, and a 57. So you can give that straight to the sound guy if you're doing gigs.
If you put the pedal on, do you go from sort of Dwayne Eddy to more Dwayne Johnson?
Go to a bit of rock. I can take the reverb off. I can just boost it a little bit if I want just a clean sort of just a clean solo. Hang on, let's go to low. Nice. Let's put the lows in. As I said to Taylor, I think it's nice to be able to buy something that you wouldn't normally buy. And this is great, man. What's 2,500 quid for this whole rig?
Yeah, what's your... I'm gonna be minorly critical of the... I think they've done an amazing job with the Tone Master series of replicating the basic sound of the amplifier. But I think when you dump a pedal in front of it, that's when you hear the difference between the real twin and the Tone Master.
I agree. Because
we know that tiny little bit de la fizz, doesn't it?
I think you need to take down the gain. Maybe just different
settings.
I think if you take the gain down a bit, less gain, and then maybe less reverb. Let's see. Because the reverb in this is wonderful. And if you go, just plug it into that and see, because this is definitely also the guitar, maybe not for that kind of gain, you know. So
I got to say, one of the joys of doing like a Tales from the Guitar Department video is actually just wandering around and seeing what's new.
Absolutely. And playing different things, right?
Yeah. Yes, you do it. Yeah,
I was just going to try.
No, go on, you do it. 100%.
Oh, this light, isn't it?
It's so good.
That's great, man. It's a good old neck on, isn't it?
I like what they've done with the two-tone back and sides, because when you flip it like that, it's obvious it's two different colors, but because they're both a kind of a shade of bluey green, when you just play it normally, it just looks like there's a different light on the back of the guitar. It's a really cool looking guitar.
It's a really cool guitar. I mean, it is. I would say I love this kind of neck thickness, but you know, it's not going to appeal to everybody. played a bit out of tune
That's
there.
how I would dial a clean sound in though. Like, so I would have that low gain sound on and then just play
just
soft
have a little bit.
on a middle pickup or whatever.
That's why the Dane is really good as well, because we developed it to be, I wanted it to be good for a Telecaster, so you can be on the neck pickup, even with the gain on. So let's go like almost 12 o'clock. Actually, it was made with a Hot Rod Deluxe in mind, and you know that's the 30th anniversary this year. The Hot Rod Deluxe. Christ, 30 years, man.
I'm almost as old as a
almost
Hot Rod
as old
Deluxe.
as you.
I hope I celebrate in the way Fender did for the 30th anniversary of that.
Well, then you get like a floral
I get a free cover with myself or something. Right, let's jam out. But I'll stay with this guitar. You stay with that guitar. And thank you for watching. Why don't you come to Andertons and do your own Wheel of Fortune? You don't have to buy anything if you don't want to. You can just do the thing on the app.
That's a good idea.
Obviously, if you don't buy it, you can't take it out the store. But yes, come and have a play. We'll see you soon. Thank you, Mr. Pete.
Thank you, Mr. Lee.
Au revoir.